Well, boys, it's another day back out here at Grandpa's farm. Me and Buck are currently headed out to go and grab a planter because it's spring, finally. And Buck is finally out of bed for once. I also don't know if he could drive any dang slower. This is ridiculous. Oh, but okay, I was gonna say, he was about to blow the stop sign, but didn't.
Can I hear anything else out of you except other than complaining?
No.
I can easily pull the 1590 back for the grass seeder, but the rest of that's probably a little too bit heavy for this truck.
Well, the grass seeder, we're just renting that, but we bought the roller and the planter.
You bought the roller.
I haven't paid for it yet.
Well, then go inside and pay for the thing.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, now I come to think of it, I probably should be able to pull this.
Well, there goes my bank account, 25 grand, and we still haven't even rented the planter yet. Or I guess the seeder. Yeah, the old Chevy's got her in her.
It does, but do you see how low that drawbar is sitting to the ground?
Well, yeah, you hop back in the truck.
Right. Garfield's rear end is dragging on the ground, and he was 6 inches off the ground before we started.
Yeah, exactly. You hop back in the truck.
I just can't with you anymore. I don't know why I put up with you.
What do you think I say when I wake up every morning?
I hate my job and I hate this thing.
Most importantly, I hate my brother.
So what did you want to end up doing with the rock puller, the rock pickers, and with the rocks of all that?
Well, I may have also rented something else.
Of course you've already taken care of it.
Of course. So it's just out in the field right by the grass field.
So I have to go back and get everything else and drop you off.
No, you have to go drop me off, then go get everything else.
All right. Oh, the truth. What on earth could he have bought this time?
I didn't buy anything. The co-op just had it for rent.
What could he have rented? Oh, you got it from the co-op. That already tells me something.
Of course.
It'll be expensive.
You didn't pick up the rocks the first time, so
I could see the rock
to.
picker.
Yeah.
That's a bit. Why? Why?
You didn't get the rocks picked up the first time, so I had to really, figure it out. They dropped it off this morning.
Leave it to you to go and blow as much money as you can, just trying to one-up me.
Exactly.
All right, I'll go get the other stuff because you just like to do the easy work.
The easy
Bye.
work? I'm the one who had to spend all the money.
I can't hear you.
Ugh. Okay, so last time Buck was picking the rocks here, he didn't do crap. There is so many rocks left, so I gotta fix this now. Which it should be pretty dang easy, because this thing goes pretty fast. Anyway, we're gonna get both these fields back here taken care of, and then it's gonna be planting, and then we get to use that new land roller and hopefully get fields back and ready to actually have a good harvest season. All right, so that's one field done here, and so far the setup's working great. It's just a tad bit overkill, but I gave Buck a chance to do it before and it just didn't get done, so now we gotta do it my way. Oh, getting a phone call. Hello?
Hey, I am going to run down to Hefty and get our stuff picked up. Did you happen to get the field already picked?
I got one field picked. I'm just working on the field that we're turning into a grass field here.
All right, are you going to run it through the bean ground too?
I mean, if we have it rented, may as well.
Okay, so if you're already that quick with it, then just knock it out.
Yeah, there's not too many rocks here in this grass field because you got most of them, but the other field, it was completely full of them, so. All right, see you in a bit.
Sounds good.
Yeah, like I was saying to Buck, there's not too many rocks in this field. There's just a few on the outskirts here. We'll just get them picked up, and then I guess I gotta head over to the bean ground. Okay, well, that is that field done. This actually went pretty quick.
You got yours on over there?
Sure do.
All right, I got back from the seed company. We got 1 pallet for grass, 2 pallets for corn, 2 pallets for beans. I'm going to head back with the 4240, get that wheat ground planted to grass, and then I'll hopefully get back in time, and then we can swap it over and start planting the corn and beans with the other one.
Okay, sounds good. Unless you want to switch off this rock picker and I can go plant my grass field.
Why would I? What?
You said you're going to go plant the grass field.
I know, because I got all the stuff ready to go for it.
Yeah, unless you want to switch, run the rock picker, and then I get to go plant the grass field.
Why would we do that? It just seems like inefficiency.
I don't know. Maybe you want to run the quad track.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm better with the old iron anyway.
All right, fine.
One less thing for me to mess up.
Yeah, that's true. This thing is rented, and we all know how you drive rentals. So the rock picker is full. I'm not sure where I should dump this. I think it would kind of be funny to dump it right in front of Buck's truck, but I don't know. He's already in a foul mood today, so I am just going to figure out where to put these. Okay, so here's what I've come up with. I'm just going to put them kind of right here, maybe back a little bit. I know we did want to put some rock around the grain bins there, so maybe we can use some of this to our advantage and not have to pay to bring rock in. Well, I am full yet again. I don't know how. There's so many dang rocks in this field. So I think I'm going to go dump them in the same spot.
Snowman! How are your vocal cords?
They're still working.
Alright, well, I should be on the last pass of the old grass field. You want me just to get started and set the planter and at least plant that one, the corn ground to beans?
Yeah, may as well.
Alright, well, how much do you think you got left of the bean ground?
Not much. I'm just about finished.
Alright, well, I should be back at the farm here in about 2-3 minutes.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright. Hey, buddy?
Yeah?
Why is there a pile of rocks in the middle of the driveway?
Well, I didn't want to dump them on the edge of the field there, and I figured we could probably put them around the bins since you were complaining about having a weed whip around there.
You could have dumped them directly to the right of your blade.
I didn't think we wanted extra rocks on the lawn itself.
The one dead patch in the middle. That's the... oh. Alright, so that's just one more thing to do.
So, okay, so 2 scoops with the bucket is the end of the world. Oh boy. Or you.
2 scoops with the... You're not factoring in fuel, you're not factoring in, wear. We could blow a hydraulic line on the front loader just because of that.
You're right. I forgot to factor in the fact that you're a dumb.
Well, if you can actually put any sort of positive knowledge inside of your head, we actually have enough seed in that grass seeder if we want to run it again after first cutting to overseed. I literally used half the tank.
Perfect.
I'll be at the bean ground if you need me.
All right, finally finished. That field took forever, and I'm kind of sick of rock picking at this point, but I got one more field to do quick. I might actually just hit the outer edge of this field one more time just to make sure there's no rocks. There we go. That should do it. So I'm going to dump the rock picker and then head over to that last field. That way I know I have enough space to get the rest of the rocks in. Oh boy, this field looks pretty packed with rocks too. I'm going to be here for a little bit.
Hold on. Am I going to be waiting on you now for the first time in a millennium?
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah, I got the big field done.
Yeah, well, I'm planting beans right now. I'm not swapping over to corn. I got beans in the hopper.
I think I got enough done to where you won't beat me.
I don't know. This thing could plant headlands pretty fast. On a plus note, it's looking like unless this field takes up an absurd amount of seed, we should have enough for reseeding in case weather decides to throw a wrench in things.
Well, it might. Did you look at the forecast? We were supposed to, after today, we were supposed to get 3 days worth of rain.
Mm-hmm.
So if we want to get everything in the ground and not have to wait till next week, we're going to have to really push. We're already, I don't know if we're late, but I would have liked to get everything in the ground a little bit earlier.
Yeah, we're still within the insurance line. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. It'd be funny if that rock picker was actually a green one. I'd be like, whoa, this is just backwards.
I'm full of rocks here, and these are just going in the river.
Okay, there's actually a sandbar down here if you want to throw that on there.
Ah, too late.
Well, what are you going to end up doing after this?
I got to go roll some land.
Okay.
Well, I
Grass
think
is
actually...
planted and the first set of bean grounds planted, depending on whatever you need to roll.
Okay, actually, I was going to say we should probably go and return the rental equipment. That way we don't get charged anymore. So after you're done this field, we can go run that stuff back.
Well, technically, you could probably just run it back.
Yeah, but I need a ride back.
You need a ride.
I'm going to need a ride.
Sounds like a personal problem. Get walking.
Oh.
It's only like a mile and a half. You can get your butt moving.
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course, if you need me, I'll be over here doing it the old-fashioned way.
Oh, yeah.
Do we happen to have a tractor supply anywhere near us?
I think it's about an hour away.
We might want to start looking into some shelving. Like, I don't think we have a very good way to stack up these seed pallets if we got anything extra.
Do you know how Grandpa did it?
Well, his system wasn't really that sophisticated.
I suppose. Oh, but look at that. You didn't even have to wait on me.
Oh, so nice.
Because I'm actually getting stuff done.
Oh, really? I've gotten 3 fields done. How many fields you got done? 2?
You mean all 4 of them?
The ones that I would have had to already waited on you for?
You didn't have to wait on anything.
I guess that's what they call a head start.
Yeah, you had to get the seeders filled up. That's part of your job. Good job. You did your job. You want a star?
No.
Well, a little gold star. I'll get you a little gold star if that's what you really want.
I'll take your paycheck.
Well, last I checked, I don't get paid from this farm, so...
Well, trying to settle our differences, I'll just keep my mouth shut. I should hopefully have this done in about 4 or 5 minutes, and I'll be on my way back.
Sounds good. All right, made it back to the farm here. Buck should be behind me shortly, and I'm just going to park this here for now. Actually, I got to dump out the rest of the rocks. We didn't end up getting terribly much, but we got enough. I think enough to put around a grain bin or 2. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting for Buck here, I'm just going to hook up my international to the roller, because as soon as we get back, I got to do that. And would you look at that? It even matches. Oh, look who's finally pulling in. Took you long enough.
Don't even give me that. I still gotta clean up your mess over there.
Oh yeah, poor you.
We also have to get this thing loaded out, though, since we gotta swap it over to corn. We can do that once we get back. You ready?
Yep, let's go.
I gotta drive the rubber bandmobile again.
Oh, poor you. I actually have to sit in a nice interior and drive a nice truck.
Because I don't need it.
There's a difference between needs and wants. I thought you would have learned that in business school.
Yeah, so I wanted it. I bought it.
Hey, you know we actually own the seed, right?
I thought you took it out.
I had to get the planter going. So you got back to the farm before me, meaning
I thought you took it out. I just paid
this.
the rental bill. It was $8,000. I just paid that. I don't want to hear it.
Now you gotta take it back to the farm and empty it out.
I gotta do crap.
So you're just gonna leave me here?
No, hop in.
Well, I'm gonna take care of the rock problem first.
You do that.
You just going out to roll then?
Yeah, that's my plan.
Okay, I'll be here.
Sounds good. You better get to work on that big field, though. That's gonna take you a while, and you should probably get that done before the rain comes.
I'm trying. This is a lot more than just 2 scoops, mister.
Okay, so 3.
Try more like 7.
Okay, so 7. Man, this guy always has something to complain about. Never ending.
Well, I didn't have any problems on the farm until you showed up.
Yeah, you also weren't getting anything done until I showed up.
Because I was running all the old stuff.
Exactly. Who brought the capital?
Oh, look at his money.
Okay, well that is our smallest field done here, and instead of folding up, I'm just gonna run this right across the road since, yeah, there's really no point in folding it up. But this should make these fields a lot smoother than they were, because all the rocks are gone now. It's gonna be rolled, and not to mention we've actually limed and put nitrous on these fields, so it should be yielding a lot better too. Okay, so grass field is done here. Buck, you got your ears on?
They're on enough.
Hey, how's planting going there?
Pretty good. Headlands are done. Both bean fields are obviously done, and we're cooking strong.
All right, yeah, I got both the fields back here done. I just got the one field up by the river to do, and then the one where you're working on there.
Okay. I would think by the time you get down there and get back, I should be at least close to done, if not already done.
Done? You really think done? I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Unless I need to load again. I'm moving pretty quick.
I don't think you're gonna be done. Okay, down here at the second to last field, this one shouldn't take too long. And that is this field finished. I guess I'll fold up, head over to the last field there, and see how far Buck has gotten, which I can't imagine he's too far behind. I'll finish in that last field there. You know what? I might catch up to you here.
Well, you're gonna want to do just back and forth, because I don't have enough passes out on, say, the headlands for you to do a hole around it.
All right.
Technically, it could, it wouldn't hurt, but you might run into me on an end row.
I don't think so.
I don't have that many passes left, but the problem is I only got like 8% left in the hoppers, and I've probably have to go back and refill.
Ooh, I'd have to go do that.
That'd be the only way I think you'd actually beat me, because I think I got like 4 passes left.
It looks like you got more down there.
Well, maybe 5. It goes by pretty quick, though.
Maybe 6, maybe 7, maybe 8.
Oh, no, it's not that many.
Oh, he's racing. He's racing. He doesn't want me to catch up.
I don't know, man. I don't see you catching back up to me. You're looking like you're going about the same speed as me, if not maybe 1 or 2 mile an hour faster.
No, I'm going faster than you.
How fast are you going?
I don't know. My speedometer's broken.
Right. And that's a wrap.
Finally.
I don't see you sitting there waiting on me this time.
Just barely. I got like maybe 5 passes left at this point, other than around the field.
I think it's like 6, 7, or 8.
I think you might be 6, 7, or 8 brain cells short.
At least in golf terms, I'm beating you. You don't have very much left in terms of replant seed, but I think it's enough if we just have a couple patches.
Yeah, we'll have to see. All right, that is it. That is all. All the seed is officially in the ground, and everything's rolled all before the rain. So I'm pretty happy with that. Not even sure what Buck is up to right now. He's been done for a little bit now. Just had to finish out the outskirts of the field here. Oh, he's running. The heck are you doing now?
I just got all the seed stuff put in the shed. The small pallet that doesn't have many bags is the corn, and then the full one's all the rest of our beans.
All right. So I guess since seeding's finished, the next thing up would be hang.
Yeah, but we probably better wait for that rain to go through it and just dry out.
Yeah. Do you see that little patch of ground on the outskirts of town come up for sale?
I did. I was going to look at seeing what they were going to try and put up for it price-wise.
Oh, you didn't see they put it up for $40,000.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not much.
Last I checked, they didn't have a number for it yet.
Yeah, no, they just put it on today. I guess you can't really build on it because it's kind of in the middle of a swamp. I don't know. We want to go check it out real quick?
Can.
All right, let's go.
It's the one that's over by that sawmill, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Should be this guy's place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's this one. So as far as I know, the property line kind of goes up to just right about these trees. So straight across there, pretty much. I'm sure if we actually if we ask the sawmill people there, I'm sure we could probably mow this too.
True.
Comes with a shed
know,
though.
Yeah, but it doesn't look too structurally sound.
What are you talking about? Looks great. This would be a perfect place to store seed.
True, but we won't know. We don't even know if it comes with the property. It could just be the ground.
I'm pretty sure it comes with the property.
All right.
Big old fuel tank. I don't know if we can ever use this much fuel.
No, we'll find out.
I bet you we could sell it.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. We'll talk to some people and wait for the rain to go through.
Yeah, I think we'll need some money from Hay before we even think about buying this property.
I'd say I got $3,000 from America's birthday sitting over in my account right now. I'm $4,776.
Yeah, I got 47,000, but
$4,776. I said 4,700. No, that's the right thing. So there's a reason I didn't like math.
I think you need a brown water in you.
No, that wouldn't help. I need sleep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't even hit the trash can. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of the video for today. Hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe and goodbye.